Namaste friends. In this time our examination has finished, so in this time uh, I am in the hostels and just thinking that what I should take a next step to just cover in the upcoming semester. We have 2 months, May and June, and some parts of July as well. So I think that if we utilize this time in very positive way, so it can be beneficial for us. For example, as our senior has told us that in the upcoming semester we will have to sit for the placement or internship, something like this. So then at that time it is very important to have some skills, and they have suggested us to just do some work in Python, um data analytics, SQL, aptitude, and also some of them suggested us to do machine learning. Actually, I don't know much more things about the machine learning, but we will have to read much more things about this. So I thought that if we have target to just go in this field, then it can be good time and golden opportunity for us to learn these things in the remaining time. And in this our second semester we studied DBMS, and we covered the SQL part, so it was just basic things and we covered that, so it will be helpful for us in the upcoming time. But till now we have not covered the aptitude, which is generally asked in the URI examinations and in company as well. So to cover this it is very important, because our senior has covered all these things and they clear the um, aptitude test, and after some another examination they got placement and the internship and placement there, and some of them also got the PPO. So they got the benefits because of their talent, and they have suggested us that if you want to go there in those companies, then it is very important to have this type of skills, and they are not demanding much more skills, just some basic skills like aptitude, so that they can check we have power and critical thinking, we can think some problems and we can solve that problems, and some part of the SQLs, and some knowledge of the Python language. And I think that we have a sufficient amount of times. If we try to just start reading all these things, then I can say that we can cover these things, and it cannot be problematic for us, because in the third semester if we try to cover all these things, then it becomes very difficult, because third semester is going to be so much uh, hectic, and topological part will be also there, so that will take so much time to cover, and that is and at that time we will not be able to cover these parts. So this is a completely good times, and we have to utilize these times, and definitely the things will be positive. And now I'm going from the library. I was in the library, and a little bit I was sleeping there, so I thought that it would be better to just come in the room and then sleep. So I thought that just I should speak in front of the mobile phone, so that it can be good for me. So I am here. And friends, I try to upload the video. I will try to uh, upload one video in YouTube every day, but generally I fail, because if you upload one video one day, then another day you will fail, or you think that it's okay, one day one video or two video is sufficient. But I will try to follow these things, because my English is also not so much good, but still I'm trying to speak in front of the camera. But I think that if I try to speak in with friends, then it's okay. I am comfortable. But I face problem when I just try to speak any senior peoples or any teachers. At that time, it's become very problematic to maintain the English grammar, because generally we ignore the English grammar and just keep on speaking without thinking that we are talking about the past thing or future things. So generally we commit these mistakes. So I also want to remove these things, and I think that if I get someone who is suitable and want to talk, want to learn, I think we can do these things, because in this modern time we have so many facilities, so many social media platform, and if we try to talk with each other, then definitely it can be beneficial for all of us. And this is my not beginning, but generally it happens that something is in your habits, then you can manage all those things. But if you are not speaking English from a long time, then it's become a little bit difficult, because in our daily routine we don't use this language, we just talk in Hindi. And so in this time we use English, but in the classroom we use English, but sometimes we ask the questions in Hindi. So that is why we don't know how to speak English in well way, but definitely we are trying to speak English so that we can be able to give the answer of the questions in the in the interview, and that can be good for us. So today for the today it is sufficient, and tomorrow I will try to discuss about the another topic. Thank you, friends.